Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Doing stuff in Searing Gorge. Got a lot of quests completed here, but one that's not. So, that's going to be the first thing we're looking at here. Things are stolen. Got smithing stuff and lookout stuff. That's going to be from smiths and lookouts, since we haven't gotten it from any of the regular guys. While looking around for the intro and outro, I passed by some of the lookout towers. And that's going to be where the lookouts are, obviously. But we're going to the lookout towers. We're going to talk to this guy. And we're going to burn down the lookout towers.
Be careful.
But first, we need to bring these daggers to Leatherrock Windblade. 8, Erickson. I need 8. And then a square. Or a rectangle. That's like the symbol not found symbol. No, there's something going on here. Thorium plated daggers. Got him.
Later.
You're an exceptional laborer, Eric Erickson. Have you ever considered a change of vocation? Perhaps a detective? Junk collector? Oh, I know. All those silly gnomes that crawl around the beaches of Azeroth with their metal detecting contraptions, looking for lost treasure? Yes, that would be an ideal position for you. Can confirm the junk collector, at least. We get rid of our junk, though. Well, some of it.
See you around.
Anyways, we're gonna find one final piece to form the torch. Just give me a tinderbox or something. I could burn these things down immediately. Fine, what do you need? In the mountains to the northwest, you'll find a large encampment of Twilight's Hammer. It's rumored that they carry symbols and idols that pay homage to their god. These symbols and idols could carry sufficient enchantment to form a magical casing. When you have a single symbol of Ragnaros, I'll try to extract the magic from the item to create the casing. It's reasonable. Yeah, I don't know what the rest they say. I think we saw these hammer guys before. Up this way. Also, looking around, I did find out how to get up here, which is hilarious. It's like right nearby there. Should be great. It's very path. Twilight's Hammer, guys. Here we go. There goes target. Bring some guys over. Looking for specifically their things. Major cloth. This guy's dead. Not finding too much exactly what. There we go. Symbol Ragnaros. Perfect. Yeah, Ragnaros. Symbol. It's old magic. So this is the path. It's on the mountain. It looks like it's barely a path, but totally is. Up here we got more Twilight guides. We have to go over this way for the quest. Where's this chilling? Guy in jail. We can find sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know about that. Zamel Lumthistle. How you doing? Obviously not great. Are you an apparition? Praise the Loon. It's been many years since I've had visitors. Hey. Will you assist me, mortal? Hear my tale. Hey. I'm always up for some tales. What do you got? I wish to hear your tale. As a young night elf in Darkshore, crossed paths with a group of unsavory individuals known as the Twilight's Hammer. Yep, that's where we are. A group of them befriended me, and shamefully I ended up excommunicating my faith in a loon and embracing the vitriol of the Twilight's Hammer. It was not until a vision came to me from a loon that I woke up from the malaise and had fallen into as a follower of the old gods. In repentance, I began work on my prayer to a loon. Etched into a tablet of pure gold was the embodiment of my remorse, shame, regret, and sorrow. Unfortunately, the Twilight's Hammer found the tablet and branded me a blasphemer. I was summarily executed. My prayer to a loon incomplete. I am now bound to this world as a spirit, unable to transcend to the nether. Held in this cage is a warning to all that betray the faith of the Twilight's Hammer. It is pretty wild they can trap a spirit in a cage. Might be magic. What can we do about it, though? No. I've accepted my fate here in this cage, but the prayer must be found. I think we can do that. Will you assist me, mortal? Will you find the prayer to illumine? As I stated, the prayer was etched onto a golden tablet. One of these idol-worshipping scoundrels must have it on their person. If you recover my prayer, take it to Estri Starseeker in Darnassus. It matters little that my faith has been rekindled after the countless WotLK actions I have taken against this world and its inhabitants. My prayer must be heard. Absolution is the last thing I expect. So we need to find a gold tablet here, and then eventually get over to Darnassus. Yep, there's an ore here. That's also nice. You can see that on the map. That's alright. Here's another thorium point that we could jump off of. So we're just right up here. Ooh, a large opal. Always fun getting some fun stuff. Alright. Just need to kill more of these guys. If I was a guy with a tablet. Oh, look at this altar. That's wild. Look at this. It's got literally lava pouring onto it. It's crazy. I'm gonna swim in the lava. Yeah, it burns. That's alright. Nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. Very good. Let's keep on fighting these guys. These are fire guards. We need to fight particular guys. We'll see. Up him. I don't stand a chance. That one had a thing on it. There's the prayer. There we go. Store that away for later. Because we need to go to Darnassus for that. But now we're kinda up here in this area. We might as well go turn in all these bits up at Thorium Point. See if they have any continuations. That should be alright. Make a sound. Interesting. There's all kinds of stuff underground in these lands. Very mined out and industrial. Overseer Monatorius defeated. Can't you see I'm busy? What is it you're wanting? Got this head for you. I never think I'd be looking at this ugly mug again. He actually looks better without the rest of him attached. Here's your reward, dwarf. You get mail or leather piece here.
Watch, get her back.
And a bit of a reputation with the Thorium Brotherhood. Okay. What are we thinking in that regard? Oh, how's that going? We are friendly, and that just got us to friendly. So we were previously neutral. That's gonna be a lot of reputation if we want to, or need to do anything with that. Sleep deprivation is a go. We got the pillows. Let the crazy goggles fool you, Erickson. I'm the smart one here.
See you soon.
Wonderful. Those sleepy dark irons will head back to their homes in the depths to get some rest, greatly slowing down the productivity of the slime pit.
Safe travels.
So they're not gonna die. They just need to go back instead of just staying at the outpost.
Oh,
That's right. And 3 quests for Hansel here.
off with you.
We got the stuff you need for this. A good lad, Yar. And a little present for you. Got some gauntlets. Nice plate gauntlets. Love to see
Get
it.
her back.
Got some fiery guys. Some sneezes. Then we get a cold. And this frigid climate. Male waste.
Off with you.
And Incendosaurs. Also defeated. Ah, my feats. I figured since you didn't have a loofah, you could give us a loofah. When picked up, trinket. Remove 1 bleed effect. Will not work on bleed effects cast by enemies over level 60. Yet again, stopping you from using all the crazy quest rewards. in later expansions. I will take a free loofah though. Thanks.
Watch, get her back.
Appreciate it.
Talk to me.
Coaling the competition.
Up with you.
15.9 pounds. That may be a new record for blood and gut weight on apparel. Congratulations, warrior.
Watch, get her back.
We get a bunch of reputation for all these. Love
What's
it.
on your mind?
What the fuck?
Be good.
Find the plans? Yep. Secret plans for fiery flux. That could be something we might be interested in.
Watch, get her back.
Hope you kicked his teeth in too, Erickson. Ragnaros knows he deserved it. Now we can get down to business.
Up with you.
Indeed.
Here there.
Blacksmithing. Gaining acceptance.
Be good.
You've worked your way up through the Brotherhood's corporate hierarchy, dwarf. We have begun to look favorably upon you. Quite an accomplishment. If you're interested in more work and earning more respect amongst us, listen up. You can find the fiery flux by adding a simple dark iron residue to the mix. The dark iron residue can be found in Black Rock Depths. Bring all the dark iron residue you find. So dark iron residue. It's got auction value, so that's reasonable. So we need to actually have it for that, though. And gaining even more acceptance. It's the same thing, but with 100 at a time.
Up with you.
Well, that's convenient.
Be good.
That'd be, I mean, one in between 104 would be great, but if we get a bunch of that, we can turn that quest in.
Watch, get her back.
And probably also use the shop here. Should be smart. That. And look at all the soul down stuff. Got a vest, robe, some gauntlets, a belt. Don't think we need this loofah for. I mean, enemies over level 60. Wouldn't that also count like higher level raid enemies and stuff too? So, it really does limit the usefulness of that. But that's okay. Sell these. I can sell some other stuff here too. Juice. That's a quest item. I want to sell that. Regular meat. Cheese. I don't expect any of the food items to really have too much value. Even though they sometimes say they do. Wouldn't really make too much sense. They're only white because they can eat in as food. Nothing too crazy. That's close enough to that. Pumpkin. Could be some kind of pumpkin recipe. Wouldn't be too crazy. Okay. That's a bit better. Head down this way. Only a little bit of fall damage. And we got the armor we need for him. Flame casing. There you go.
Have a good one.
A suitable source of arcane energy, the Torch of Retribution cannot be completed.
For the Alliance.
Nope, I really don't think you need arcane magical torch. Regular would probably be fine. But this is his torch plan, so I'm here for it. Symbol raids, foul magic, perfectly suited for our task. Ah yes, foul magics. Fantastic. We want to combine the pieces and apply the necessary enchantments to make the Torch of Retribution.
See you around.
Let's doing it. Let's put it together. You did it!
I buy in.
Vengeance shall be mine.
See you later.
Oh, he's doing it. Be patient, Harrison. The torch is almost complete. Yeah, he's still working on it. Falls to one knee. He looks exhausted. Some crazy green light. It is done. The Torch of Vengeance, eh? Amazing.
What are you looking for?
The Torch of Retribution.
Be careful.
There's one final task you must complete. Is it burning everything? The torch must now be bound to its owner. Pick up the torch, Eric Erickson. Take the Torch of Retribution.
Have a good one.
This feels like quite the ritual we got going on here. Torch of Retribution. Touch. You grab the torch with both hands. Waves of hatred and anger pulse through your being. Use on Sentry Braziers. The flame never falters. Oh yeah. This seems like a safe thing to have.
Need something?
I've misplaced my torch. I require another. Not gonna do that.
For the Alliance.
So we find Envoy, Squire Maldrake. Further instruct you use of the Torch of Retribution.
Be careful. Greetings.
Okay. Here we go.
See you later.
Are you prepared to make your strike?
Have a good one.
I guess. Set them ablaze. Listen well, Eric Erickson. While the 4 towers can never be destroyed, use the Torch of Retribution to set them ablaze for a very long period of time. Fire that no element or force can subdue. While they're ablaze, no guard or sentry unit can inhabit the watch posts, and thus, their first line of defense is nullified. Just enter each tower and use the Torch of Retribution within their fortifications. Where are the lookouts posted by the Dark Irons, Eric Erickson? North, south, east, and west sentry towers.
For the Alliance.
And also while we're there, we will fight the sentries to also get the lookout item here. While we're here, to look around the smithing section here, see if any of the smiths are alive. We did see one at the end, but it seems like people are farming them. Dark Tower Steam Smith. That seems more like it. Any more than just those two? Yeah, there's one. That's an aquamarine. It's not quite what we're looking for. See if there's more steamsmiths down in this section. Yep, these are steamsmiths and slavers. A variety, guys. Juice. Slaver. These guys could potentially share spawn points. Don't expect anything though. There's a chest. That's fine. Just looted that behind myself. It's pretty wild. Yeah, this is definitely more the smithing section here. I think these other outposts is going to be not those guys. It's more the guys for the other quests. Okay. I'll have to loop back on that, I suppose. Let's head to the outpost towers. They're on the map here. Very good. Okay. Should be good. Here we got Taskmaster. Here's a lookout. This lookout better look out. He's got banana bread.
I don't have a tongue.
He's dead. It looks... Questy there is telling us they could drop the thing we're looking for. We're going to be battling through all 4 of the towers here. It should be... What's up here? This is the place to burn it. Let's have the proper item equipped. We need to equip the torch. Wild. I count as an offhand here. It's burning a little. Okay. Just the upper section's on fire. That's worth something. The more, it's not about the size of the burning, it's more that it burns forever, apparently. And that counts for something. So we need to keep switching that on and off. There's a war golem here. Keep looting all the lookouts. Any more lookouts around here? Yep. Dead. Okay, can't do anything. This is the next tower. So get up in here. You did. Get some more scraps. Not really getting the drop. Seems to be slightly rarer than the other stuff. We can probably get away with not putting on our both equipment every time here. Probably should have checked to make sure that wasn't off into the hole. Yeah, I don't think we can go around that way. We should probably go this way. Just to be safe. We do not need to fall down into the cauldron there. That'd be unhelpful, to say the least. Dungeon over here. Other guys over here. And just that one's there. Let's see if we can find any other smith guys over on this side anywhere. Didn't really look like we found any down inside. Cloth. This guy dead. Wow. They're just not dropping their things, are they? Lookouts, lookouts everywhere. They're looking out and hiding the spyglass, obviously. This one's got a bridge. That's fun. Look at them. Making a mess. He dead. Him. Got him. There's not much here. Looks like there's gonna be more of the guys on this section, though, at least. So. There it is. This is the spyglass. Fantastic news. Now we can just get up here and burn. Also, take a look around, see if there's any other smithing areas. Can't really. That's the one we were at previously. That's okay. Let's put all our equipment back on here again. Is it on the right side? Basically the same. You'll be able to tell if we're doing it correctly by looking at the thumbnail. Try not to fall in the hole. Except there is a mithril deposit down in that hole, so pros and cons, I guess. Not seeing anything else that really looks like places we would need to look for the smiths on this side. We'll continue looking for that. I think we probably get rid of the Torch of Retribution and its hate-filled evil magic nonsense when we're done with it here. Seems like the kind of cursed stuff that's gonna have negative effects in the future. Just don't want to deal with that. Got some true silver bars. That's pretty good. And banana bread. It's soft banana bread even. Delightful stuff. You'll have to see it. Go around here, trying to fall in the hole. Skirting the edges of the gorge. Never the best plan. Smith's back up. Yes, Mr. Steve Smith. One guy here. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. This took a little bit. This took a little bit there. Yeah, because we didn't see any of those guys last time. So they were getting farmed. It was just other people doing the quests.
Can I help you?
That's okay. They're making the thing now.
See you around.
Someone plays. Is glorious. Is it not glorious, Master? Everything on fire? Lovely. Choose a reward. Dragonflight leggings. Some magical stuff. Drakefire headguard. Axe of the Ebon Drake. I'm gonna take this axe. It's very dragon related. That's interesting.
Be careful.
Oh, it is dragon related. Glorious indeed. Well, Drake. This is my plan worked perfectly. Wouldn't you say so? Mortal. After the deceiver lets loose a reptilian laugh. At least you think it's a laugh. You would not have helped the Legion of Blackrock who asked for your assistance. Now would you? What will you do with me then, Master? They are of no use to us anymore. Silence, fool. Blackrock the Deceiver. Look at this guy. They will live, if only to see the fruits of their labor, destruction and chaos that will surely ensue as the Legion of Blackrock invade the gorge. Leave you now, mortals, live and with these trinkets. Maldrake, present them with the trinkets. Right away, Master. After the deceiver. He's flying with his massive wings faster. He's preparing for flight. Oh yes, the mold. Do not lose it. There are those of my kin in the burning steppes who would craft items that only the mold of the black dragonflight could fortify. Into Blackrock comes, dwarflings. We shall scorch the earth and set fire to the heavens. None shall survive. That does explain the dragon-related stuff. It was a dragon. I have a dragon. It's a good time. Horde of the Black Dragonflight. Was that? He was the dragon? He was the deceiver? That checks out. And what do we have in here? Chest appears locked. Open the chest. It's locked. It's locked. Bears the mark of Valerac the Deceiver. Chest opens at your touch. How much cheese could possibly be in here? There's only one way to find out. I mean, cheese is a pretty good treasure. I'll give you that. Touch. We get a black dragonflight mold. A dull and gray patch of black dragon skin. See, this is another one of these weird soulbound things. But they actually said it might be useful for something. Unlike the pile of stuff that we had last time. From over in the Plague Lands. No. That we might actually keep. It could be connected to Max Ramus or something for that? I don't know. I think we could get those back, maybe. I'm not sure. Did we get rid of them? Are they still in the bank? We never found anything that mentioned that they were going to be useful for anything. And even if they are useful for anything, they're probably not actually useful for anything. But definitely interesting. And it was soulbound special items only from in the dungeons and high-level enemies and stuff. So you'd think it would be useful for something. Anyways. What do we got here?
What's on your mind?
Who's that voice? Who's over here?
Here there.
Stolen.
Up with you.
Not stolen. You're here for the reward. You're gonna have to give me the stolen goods. Yeah, I got them.
What's your
Fantastic work. Now for your reward. Leggings or gloves. Take the legs. And also some money,
Up with
which
you.
I appreciate. Okay. So all we got left here is this guy who
You got
wants
my attention.
all of the dark iron residue we can find from Blackrock Depths.
Good.
That's a reason to go to Blackrock Depths. Later. Axe of the Eben Drake. That's an interesting axe shape. Very cool. Definitely spiky. Pretty neat. And then we got some Jester's Greaves. Nice blue. Very fancy. Those are soulbound. Oh, these are bind on equip. Disenchantable. That's nice. Take that. There is some cheese. That checks out. There we got a couple quests over here. That's not too much else in Searing Gorge. I think we might have done some things in Searing Gorge based on the number of quests here. Also, we got this whole thing over here, but we will get to that later. Events. They're definitely happening. Well, one event at least. See if we can't get through that without having to go too out of our way. I doubt it, though. I really do. Anyways. Let's like exit there. Be up in here. I need to go around all these guys. Lots of dark iron. All they have to offer. There's a guy down in there and a guy up here. Outhouse. Mysterious. Also a mental deposit. I'm here for that. Another one down there. Definitely gonna get that. Wooden outhouse. Caught. Hello? Hey, you. Get over here. You gotta help me out. I'm learning from them dark iron dwarves and hid in here to get out of sight. Damn geologists and their magic ways must have seen me hide, because next thing I knew, they locked the door and stuck me in here. Teach them geologist Celestin. Oh, can you get me some pieces of silk cloth for nothing? 15 pieces of silk cloth and the key to let him out of here. We got mage weave cloth and 2 pieces of silk cloth. Would you accept mage weave cloth? Or is that too fancy? It's a watchman. Geologist. You drop mage weave cloth. This would be a situation where it's gonna be them taking over the spots here. Oh, they dropped some silk cloth. We can make this work. I need to slay the geologists. As you do. We got a quest. We got Mithril. Doesn't seem like there's enough geologists right in here. That's slightly unfortunate. Hey, Dorius. How you doing?
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? He says while lying face down on the ground. Dorius groans. I'm badly injured, dwarf. Feel lightheaded. World spinning. Bleeding internally. I must get back to Ironforge. Help me, Eric Erickson. Help Dorius get back to Ironforge.
Be good.
How do you plan to do that? What is your strategy for getting back to Ironforge? Personally, I use the Hearthstone to Dalaran, and then go through the portal. It's pretty effective. It's on Dark Iron Geologist. Meet my fists. Fists of Dark Iron Geologist. You are very sure of yourself for someone who's just lying on the ground, face down. Goodbye, Warwolf guy. Where are we walking? What's the plan here? We could just be walking all the way back to Ironforge. That's entirely possible. I wouldn't put it past him. Gonna go walk out into the spiders here? He is walking out into the spiders. Not even gonna take the road, huh? You are a bold one. Some spider bits. Shadow silk. Just going up Spider Mountain. Why are the escort guys like this? This isn't Ironforge. Stop, need to catch my breath. Secrets of the Terror will not leave these lands. I have to open a can of Dark Iron Steel Shifter. Secrets of Sunterra. Interesting. He's got some secrets. Instead of... Where are we going now? You walked up here to walk over this way. You're an odd one. He's doing his best. Gonna climb up that plank. Like a totally reasonable place to go. He's going to Zermont Pass. He's looking out over Casimir. This is the place, dwarf. The cauldron. Work on a map or do something, so you won't forget. If anything ever happens to me, you're gonna be stuck in that mine forever. Onward. Another guard this time. Not gonna carry any more fights. So his team is stuck in that mine somewhere, possibly. Didn't quite mention that, I don't think. That's alright. Silk cloth. We need 3 times as much silk cloth as we currently have. Kind of need to go to lower level areas to get that organically. All these fancy looking rocks we can't mine. Sad times indeed. You're just casually walking. This looks like a nice open field for something crazy to happen. Do you feel like something crazy about to happen? Feels like something crazy about to happen. God, to quit smoking. Give me a minute to catch my breath. Seemed like the perfect ambush spot. And it was. And it was. There's a spider over there. Eh. Spider's dead. Dark Iron Kidnappers. Yeah. We'll be able to actually deal with this whole thing. Oh, wait. More guys gonna show up? We're almost to safety. From here we run. Trying to get too far behind. Go. Honestly, I could go for this being the regular escort quest pace. It's faster than them walking, at least. Everyone here is dead. That's okay. Hilarious. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, that would have been wild if this guy just wandered straight into that camp. Aggroed all those guys. I bet it could happen. I bet it could happen. That would be an extra level of difficulty for this quest while that event's going. I think this might be where we need to be. Door is locked, requires key to Searing Gorge. You'd think we would have that. I don't know. I mean, we've done everything else on this continent. So, if there was a way to get that key, we probably would have found it. Or it could be from dungeons and stuff here. The gate is in sight. We're gonna make it. First, I need to take a breather. He's mine.
I can't attack that.
No! The marksman! He got me! And he's gone. He's dead. But he's got a signed letter. Some Terra stones that was dropped by Dorius when he was shot. And I totally had time to throw my axe over there and save the day. Unfortunate. Brother, for reading this letter, I have no more. How it got to you, I do not know, but thank and reward the ones responsible. About the stones, they exist, and the Dark Irons have them in their possession. Their leader, Athoric the Black, is using the power of the stones to enslave my excavation team. They were taken to the cauldron. Their minds are twisted, working night and day to complete something called Obsididon. Yep, we saw that too. We were down in there. Those are all the miners. Oh, checks out. Everything is coming together here. Help them, brother, is the final wish of a dead man, Dorius. Bring this letter to Ironforge. Okay. Yeah, one quest to go to Ironforge, one quest to go to Darnassus. If we consider our options here. I mean, can we open this door? It's locked. Do we have the key? I feel like we don't. We have a lot of keys though, so. I do not have that key. That'd be a nice key to have though. Then we go over to Loch Madon. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let us move around then. Should be alright. Go to Dalaran. How do we get back over here? Because you need to go to both places. Ironforge is the obvious choice. It keeps us right over here again. What are teleport options we have? Not really much. If we go to Dalaran, there should be a teleport to the Blasted Lands somewhere there, I would think. Seems to be one of those in most of the capitals. I think we'll just go to Dalaran first. All the trees. Or, Dalaran, yes. But then Darnassus. You got a quest for that. That'll work. We'll find our way. Here's the portal to the Blasted Lands, so we can totally make use of that. Okay. Quest is up above here. If we go back to the Blasted Lands, we can just take the flight path to Ironforge. That's probably faster than trying to get to a boat. We could go to... Aberdeen. We could vote to Stormwind. I don't know. There's a few options. Stormwind is here. Lesson's down here. Yeah, flight path. And that doesn't drop us right by the flight path either. That's right.
Greetings.
Free says, Perpetual Loon.
The loon like
Brings you to the Temple of the Moon, Eric Erickson. This heart feels light when you hold this item.
go in peace.
Moon smiles upon you this eve, Eric Erickson. You've returned a lost soul to her. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. With some shoulders or wrists.
May the stars.
And that's it.
guide
That's alright. Nothing too extra there. A little bit of reputation. Love to see it. Alright. Yeah. Just for convenience sake, let's take that portal. I think this will do fine. Gets us around where we want to be. Making use of what we got here. We could also probably... Oh, if we go to... Now we have options. If we go through here, we could go to Shatrath and teleport straight to Ironforge. I like that idea. Is it faster than taking the flight path from here to Ironforge? I mean, we'd have to run to Netherguard Keep and then take the flight path to Ironforge. Or we can go in here and then just fly to Shatrath and then take the portal to Ironforge. And we have nice fast flying that we don't have to make use of too often here. Let's aim ourselves over to Shatrath. Over this way. Just fly straight there. It also helps that it's a straight path. And here over in TBC, there's the slime that doesn't spawn, the raid quests. Daily quests. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, this is reasonable. The fastest way is to get to between places by going through all the different expansions and stuff. When it works, I suppose. Here's these leather shoulders. Looking nice. Leathery. Is soulbound. We need to get some silk cloth. And when we get back, we just need to slay 2 more geologists. I don't think I have any silk cloth in the bank. I think that's been mostly the other cloths. We can check though. Put the mage weave in there. So I want to turn these in for the reputation quests. If only a little bit. Do you want to sell all in the Auction House? Sell this mithril. Dark iron might be useful. Dark iron scraps. That's sellable. Rock salt, aquamarine, coal. Just free. Leaf we can sell. True silver. Banana bread. These are soulbound. This is the letter. We need to bring to Ironforge, which we're currently doing. So thorium, the heart of fire. It's cheap. These Incinosaur scales seem pretty interesting. Cheap cheese, saltstone, silk, large opal, and cave mold's a bit cheap. Not gonna worry about that. Probably gonna find plenty of dark iron ore. All in the dark iron, everything. Should be great. We're going the wrong way. We're going to the wrong big circle. Just wanted to go check out just want to go check out Stonebreaker Holds. See how they were doing. They're doing pretty good. Looks like there's some PvP action going on here. Kinda. Although if there's anyone actually do anything, they would probably control all the towers by now. Don't want to get involved with that right now. Don't need to do that. Don't need to be doing that. Okay. Shatrath. See if we can quickly find the correct portal down in here. That tree's almost as big as a dollar there. Darknesses, Stormwind, Ironforge. What a nice tree. Ironforge. That worked. That worked. Another portal to the Blasted Lands. We got options. We got options. Okay. You can quickly throw some stuff in stores and auction house and stuff. That'd be good. Just try to keep on top of the whole bank stuff here. Put this in there, I guess. Here's this all going on too. Later. Later's when we're gonna do that. Bound. Go.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Go to the bank. The same event as the previous times, most likely.
Interest you on the pint?
Put in a Mage Weave. Yeah, we have Rune Cloth, Nether Weave, and now Mage Weave, but no real Silk Cloth. We don't have any of the other weird things here. For now, I guess. Okay, so you buy some Silk Cloth. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, all these event stuff. Looks like it's the same event. Probably go nice and quickly through that. That'll be alright. I'm gonna do stacks of 17 for this. Seems a bit expensive. Okay with that. Some water. Rather price. Solid stone. One stack of 4. Guess we had a stack of 20. That checks out. It's a little cheap. True silver. Not too much true silver available. Thorium. This Heart of Fire. Some salty salt. An aquamarine. Bits of coal. Interesting prices. Some scales. A bit low. Yeah, it's alright. It's always interesting seeing the fake prices. Very weird stuff. Very weird stuff. That's a more reasonable price for the mana potions. That's vendor price. Let's sell it. And this large opal. Market fluctuations. We've got some. Right, we need some silk cloth. And how much do we want? I don't need a huge amount. One stack of 50. Oh, we need 10. Let's take a stack of 20. Save the rest for reputation stuff or whatever. That'll be alright. And then, what else did we get from the auction house here? What's back? Some of the stuff is back. Some of the stuff did sell. That's alright. Yeah, most of it did sell. I think... How much should we try to sell this for? That wasn't that much. Maybe try disenchanting that next time. Pop these back on here. Yeah, more reasonable price for this card. 30. Yeah, we tried. 7's more accurate. That much for an illusion dust, huh? here. Go cheaper. And minus the elements. Cheaper. The goal is making sales. I'm here for it. Okay. Then you go to the Hall of Explorers. Turn this in. Whoop. It's funny how we can fit through some doors, but some we can't. Dragon. It's a big one. Hall of Explorers. Here we go. We've got very important information. For sure. Hall. Over to the hall. Deck the halls. They've already been decked. Greater. Glorious sobs at the letter. Yeah.
Safe travel.
Wipes his face dry. In the name of the light, he'll have his wish. This I vow.
Off with you.
Dwarven justice. There's an empty, vacuous hole. He's walking away from me. Where my heart used to be, Eric Erickson. The loss of Dorius is not one that I will soon recover from. I must see his final wish through. The preparations of this cold-blooded murder, the perpetrators of this cold-blooded murder, must be brought to justice. Return to the Searing Gorge and fulfill his last request. Free his men. The Dark Iron Dwarves force their slaves to work in a sweltering mine called the Slag Pits. Search there for Dorius's men. That we can do.
Watch your back.
That we can do. We do know that we've got more things to do over there. Like the saving the reindeer quest. I think we can combine both of those very effectively by doing the event here. We're just going to quickly skip through the things we've obviously done before. But I think there's still achievements and stuff which we haven't done. Go to world events, Winter Vale. 50 honorable kills. Can't see anything with this interface. Bomb again quest while mounted on a flying reindeer. Wear 3 pieces of winter clothing and eat whose mincemeat fruitcake. 25 crashes with your Crash and Fashion Racer. Use a handful of snowflakes on each of the race class combinations listed here. Oh, that's very specific. Train High Priest, Human Warrior, Undead Rogue, Gnome Mage. Oh boy. Use Mistletoe on the Alliance Brothers in various places. And pelt the enemy leaders. Thrall, Sylvanus, King Bloodhoof. That could be an adventure. Heading to the Horde capitals. That could be definitely something. And we will see which parts of those we get to. Looks like it's going to be quite the distraction again. And I'm here for it. So we will see what festive nonsense we can get up to. Next time. Goodbye.